After finishing my first game and taking a pretty long break, I decided to start working on a new game. Meet Slime. Don't you think he's amazing? Now, what if you were to add him to a platform and add some blocks trying to push him off? Well, then you've got a game. Let's go back to the start now. So after a period of pure laziness, I remembered that I do actually want to make games. So, after a bit more procrastination, which I do still struggle with, I decided I want to make something linked to randomness. Of course, I had to keep it small, meaning no massive randomly generated dungeon crawler. I was eventually suggested the idea where blocks randomly move towards you. Here, you have to avoid getting hit or maybe just falling. So, credit to him, obviously. I then changed pieces here and there, and finally, I actually got my game. If you skip over the entire development process, that is. Yeah, I still have quite a few things I need to add to my game, and quite a few more things I need to fix. But we'll get back to that near the end of the video. Let's talk about the gameplay now. You probably saw some clips in the background already. Sorry to any blind people here. Anyways, let's start with the player. Honestly, the only reason I chose a slime was because it was the only thing I was able to draw. But like, he's absolutely perfect, so I don't really care. So, you move him around this platform, trying not to fall off, while blocks obviously just try to push you off. These blocks spawn in random spots around the platform and move in a straight line. The game is wave based, with each wave lasting 15 seconds before a 5-second break. As waves get higher, well wow, I wonder what could happen then. Yeah, so the blocks spawn more frequently. However, the spawn rate caps at wave 20, but like honestly, good luck even reaching that. Now for the future of the game. So firstly, the necessary parts. It's mostly just polishing the game, just making it look and feel better, to be honest. And then music and sound effects. Yeah, we don't really talk about that, okay? Let's just move on to the fun stuff. So, as my main idea, I want to add new types of blocks. They'll get introduced as the waves get higher and higher. But at the same time, I'm not really sure if it will ruin what I already have. So, what can I do here, you may be wondering? Yeah, you definitely could not care less, never mind. But I could add different modes. I'm thinking about 3 main modes. Normal being only the basic blocks, special having new block types introduced every couple of waves, or maybe a slower pacing, and then custom, where it contains basically anything you want. Here, instead of having waves, I think it would be easier to just have a timer counting up. So it's basically just gonna be free play or a sandbox. Hey, maybe that is a better name than just custom. So yeah, that's gonna be all for now. I still do have a lot to work on, but honestly, I'm just happy to make something again. I'm gonna keep working on this and try to keep you all updated. But honestly, I just suck at keeping consistent, which is why this video maybe took like a couple more months. But thanks for watching and have a great day, everyone.